Can't top that view, unless you're up in the air with our Bill Whitaker.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Look, up in the air. It's a bird. No, it's a plane, like none you've ever seen.
Designed to do something very specific, and that's be a very fun airplane to fly.
It's the Icon A5.
The aircraft was a ground-up, first-ever consumer product.
Businessman and former fighter pilot Kirk Hawkins started Icon Aviation 5 years ago to get his idea for a sleek, sexy, sporty plane off the ground. Today, the test model is flying high over the Mojave Desert. Production isn't scheduled till late next year, but already there's a waiting list of nearly 500 eager customers.
We actually see this a lot. People look at it and just spontaneously they'll go, that's so badass, right?
It sounds like fun is the operative word.
I would argue that great cars are ones that don't just move you from A to B. That are ones that every time you get into them, you go, you know what, I actually like this. This is fun. And that's the goal here.
The A5 doesn't just look different, it's a different kind of plane. A light sport aircraft, a new category created by the FAA in 2004, along with a new sport pilot's license that's good for daylight flying in uncongested areas.
It's just an exciting time to be in aviation.
Pete Bunce of the General Aviation Manufacturers Association says the new category has unleashed the industry, setting loose a creative response similar to the auto industry in the 1920s and 30s, with sport planes that range from the traditional to even a flying car.
It is just fantastic to see the number of ideas out there and the different types of designs that are proliferating.
But none as versatile as the A5.
The wings actually fold up on the plane. You can actually put it on a trailer and take it on vacation with you.
You can land on and play in the water.
Yes, fly it to a lake and land on a lake. It is fun in the air, on the ground, and on the water.
You guys, it seems, made design central to the whole development of this plane.
It really is. And how do we create a product that every time you interact with it, you fall in love with it?
The way Hawkins did that was to tap designer and Stanford classmate Steen Strand to help start up Icon and fashion the plane.
You need to consider, how cool is it? How am I going to feel when I'm driving it or flying it? A lot of the emphasis in the design process is about making things look sleek and fast.
With influences from cars, the pared-down cockpit looks more like a car dashboard. From jet skis, from boats.
And there's a shark up there.
Because a shark is aggressive, it's fast, it's in the water. If you want to create this excitement, that there needs to be a little attitude there.
For a mere
$139,000. $139,000, not everyone can afford it, but the price point is such that we're talking about, high-end automobile. The A5 is like having a great sports car. Humans, since they've been scratching on cave walls, have been dreaming of flying. And flying is almost the ultimate metaphor for human freedom.